He's been a resident of Grayton Beach now for the last couple of years via Nashville. He's written many a #1 songs for Garth Brooks, the likes of Jerry Reed and many others. Sitting beside him is Jennifer Zuffinetti. She is down from Nashville, playing this weekend for our Songwriters Festival. We couldn't be happier to have her. She was, she toured before she was even a teenager with the likes of the Drifters, and so she was in a three-piece harmony, and from the age of about 9 to 13 years old, and so she's been around. She was singing 40, 50, 60 songs. She's done her fair share. She's a full-time songwriter and now singer in Nashville, Tennessee. Let's welcome Jennifer and Bryan Kennedy.
Thank you very much. Sorry, my guitar ain't acting right, and we're on the fly here. Mike, I need a little more vocal in the mic, please. A little less of this guitar.
That's you guys.
Yeah,
who had the #1 by you?
Less guitar. How's everybody doing? Hang on a second. Can I get vocal in there, please? All right. We'll see what happens here. I'm going to tell you a little bit. I played last night with Jennifer. It's the first time I've ever done a performance with her. I met her when I stalked her in Bed Bath & Beyond back in Nashville, Tennessee, and then I convinced her to come down here. So you're really going to have a good time listening to her today. That's really, the guitar is still too loud. Blow us off of here. I'll do my first song. This is a really cool story. I was telling a little bit last night that I'm just a blessed guy. I really don't know how anything happened to me this good, because I don't think I deserved it at all. But when I was working on a farm back in Tennessee, I had kind of a part-time job doing that, and I was trying to write songs. And one night I was leaving the farm by myself in my truck, and I go down the lane, I wind around, and I get to the gate, and it's locked, so I got to get out of my truck. So I open the door, I get out of the truck, and the headlights are on the gate. You know, it's night, it's just me by myself. And the radio's on in my truck. And it starts playing this song. And I'm out there in front of the gate, in front of the truck with the headlights on me. And I'm thinking to myself, I turn around, I'm like, I like that song. And then I realized I wrote it. First time I ever heard it on the radio. If your paycheck depends on the weather and the clock, if your conversation calls for a little more than a coffee pot, if you need to pour your heart out, try to rectify some situation that you're facing, contact your American honky-tonk bar. Y'all gotta get up. Association. When all the Sam dips in your pockets, you know, for some things you don't mind. But when your dollar goes, some will go standing in a bailout line. Rejoice, you have a voice if you're concerned about the destination of this great nation. It's called the American honky-tonk bar. Come on. Representing hard hat, gun rack, aching back over tax flag, waving fun-loving crowds, and their hearts in music. And y'all love to play it loud. No forms or no complications. There's no red tape administration. It's the American honky-tonk bar. It's gonna be good. Now we're all one big family throughout the cities and the towns. We don't reach for handouts, but we reach for those who are down. And every local chapter has 7-day-a-week available consultation for your frustration. It's called the American honky-tonk bar. Representing mud flap, six-pack. All right, I got to stop and tell you a little story here. I was writing this song we didn't want to make the second chorus the same as the first. So we had to come up with some other Bud Flap, Six Pack. And the next one, nobody's ever come up to me and said, did you really put that in the song? Representing Mud Flap, Six Pack, Bear Crack, overtaxed flag waving fun of the crowd. And they're hard to dance the music, good every evening. And they love to play it loud. There's no forms or no complications. There's no red tape administration. It's the Americana honky tonk bar. Go and join your Americana honky tonk bar. All right, everybody's practicing. I'll give you one more shot. Get ready. And get ready for Jennifer. Do not delay. Contact the thing. The AHBA. The AHBA. We'll go. Go and join your American honky tonk bar. Thank you very much.
The one thing I learned from playing with Bryan last night is he's one hell of a songwriter, but no personality.
Oh, well, built you up, told people I stalked you and everything.
Every time, baby, every time we get together, it's like we've never been apart. Nobody else does better. You and I spending time in the dark. No, I don't mind, baby, I don't mind talking about the weather. 'Cause forever don't ever have to cross your mind. But I don't wanna stay together. Yeah, whatever this is you killing time. We can fool around, yeah, we got that down. But what I want now is something that my heart's been craving
think I discovered her. Oh, I'm crazy. True story. For a change, he went south across the border. For the pesos and a different horse to ride. A few days he'd make the rodeo back in Waco. But that was before he saw her dark brown eyes. She had long black hair and her English was badly broken. But her body said what words could not describe. So he clung to every word she left unspoken. And then the question started leaning on his mind. Rodeo or Mexico? Either one can keep a cowboy satisfied. Rodeo or Mexico. Either way, he's going for a ride. Well, she danced all night in a dress made of cotton. And it's hard to tell a girl like that goodbye. You know the cowboy's life ain't easily forgotten. And now it was time for him to decide. Rodeo or Mexico? Either one can keep a cowboy satisfied. Rodeo, Mexico. Either way, he's going for a ride. Well, the morning brought the answer to his question as he woke up